Hi, I'm Savannah, and I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup tutorial. So as you can see, I have like a round heart-shaped face. So, yep, that's just great. So the first step I do is put on primer. I feel like primer is the most important step for me because if I don't use primer when I'm using when I put on makeup, I always break out. So I feel like primer really helps with that. And it also helps keep the foundation in place. And I always blend it out in my neck because I put foundation on my neck so there's no harsh line. So yeah. And so I grab my foundation. I don't like using a lot of foundation because I feel like gross when I have a lot of foundation on. So I tend not to use as much. So here's me doing one cheek or part of my face at a time. So yeah, enjoy that. So after I'm done with my foundation, I put on concealer. I put the concealer under my eyes because my eye bags are really dark, and I don't like that. So yeah, I put them under my eyes like that. I kind of make triangle shapes. I also put it on the bridge of my nose, which I'll show in a second because I feel like it highlights the nose a lot more. So yeah. I also forgot to mention I am using a beauty sponge, and it is wet. It's damp because I feel like a damp beauty sponge, it blends the foundation and stuff out better on your face. So yeah, as you can see right here, I'm using a spoolie to brush out my eyebrows. Yes, it is a mascara wand, but that's not important. There's no mascara on it, so don't come at me. Yeah, it's clean, so yeah. So this is a contour palette. I'm using the darkest shade for my brows. I don't really like really defined brows, if you know what I mean. I like them to look more natural, so I don't really fill it in as much, so yeah. So after I'm done with my brows, I move on to powder. It's loose powder. I put that all over my face. I usually stamp it in or pat it in with a brush like that because I feel like if you use a stroking technique, it's just gonna smear the foundation. So I just rather pat it on there than stroke it onto my face. Yeah, this really mattes the look. So if you like dewy looks, I wouldn't suggest powder. So now I'm going to contour. I contour my cheekbones. Yep, just like that. And later on, I also contour my forehead because I feel like I have a really, really big forehead, so that's why I do that. And I also contour my jawline because, you know, we gotta get rid of that double chin, even though it's not really gonna go away, but just do it, yeah, so. So next, we're gonna grab an eyeshadow brush and we're gonna get that lightest shade in the contour palette and we're gonna put that all over our eyelids. So next we're gonna curl our lashes. I usually heat up my lash curler to get a better effect, but you don't have to get it hot, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's me curling my lashes. Then after I curl my lashes, I put on mascara. I put on 2 different types of mascara because I feel like it gives them a more voluminous effect. It makes them look longer too. I don't know, more natural. Yeah. So during that process, if you did see my dramatic face, I did get mascara on me, so I took that off with makeup remover and reapplied foundation. And this is me spraying my face with setting spray to set it all in and lock all that makeup in. And then I'm going back in with my wet beauty sponge to tap in the setting spray. And then I go in back to my contour palette, and there's highlight in there that I use. I put that on my nose and on my cheeks, and I also put it above my brow arch, and I also put it in the corner of my eyes because I feel like highlight just like completes the whole look and it makes everyone look better. But if you don't use highlight, it's fine, it's whatever. I also put this on my chin and the Cupid's bow of my lip. Is that what it's called? I think it's yeah, so yeah. And then after that, I grab some chapstick and I moisturize my lips because they be chapped and crusty and gross. And then I go in with some lip gloss to complete the look once and for all. So there's me putting on lip gloss. So after you're done putting on the gloss, you're gonna start feeling yourself, thinking you're cute and stuff, but no, you're not. Put the hair back up because it looks gross, it looks raunch, and then even with your hair up, it still looks raunch, so you just decide not to mess with it anymore after that. So yeah. And then here is the final look. Still look raunch, but it's a whatever, my everyday makeup tutorial, so yeah.